The Yamaha YCL400AD is probably the most accessible clarinet of any of them, and we're going to talk about why. Check it out. Howdy everybody, my name is Andrew King. We're here at Alamo Music. Don't forget to visit us at alamomusic.com, where we have this instrument and so many more for you to check out, peruse, and choose. Today we are going to be talking about the YCL400AD, and this is a very cool clarinet mostly because it's accessible. Yamaha is ultimately known for their prowess and their consistency, and known for their accessibility at most stores. It's definitely one of the most popular brands out there, whether it's from their clarinets, saxophones, flutes, trumpets, all of them. You know that Yamaha is going to be a consistent and well-known brand, and it's going to be good right out of the box. And the clarinet is no different. The YCL400AD boasts a wonderful grenadilla wood with nice nickel-plated keys that are accessible to any student or adult that wants to get into playing the clarinet. Now, the hard part about choosing that clarinet is that it's super easy to find the bad ones. Whether it's looking on Facebook Marketplace and finding like that $100 one that needs like $900 in repairs, or it's going on Amazon and just finding that cheap, nice internet one for $100 that's also the color purple, which is the one you wanted. It's easy to get those kind of instruments and kind of understand that it's a huge risk to invest that kind of money into them. Whether you need to invest that money into repairs or the fact that some of these instruments are just unrepairable in the first place, it's always good to look at these name brands such as Yamaha, Selmer, and whatnot to make sure that you're getting the right one. The YCL400 is the intermediate clarinet from Yamaha, but it is also used mostly as the beginner clarinet for most sixth graders going to the school program. Whether it's here in San Antonio with NISD, or school districts over here, these clarinets are the ones that are going to be on that student supply list that are going to be the first ones to look at. So if you're here in San Antonio or you're in any of the major cities and whatnot, and your band director is recommending the YCL400, the reason why is because what they're trying to do is get everyone on the same instrument to kind of have matching tones. You just want a good instrument right out the gate. It's really easy to get a bad clarinet, and then over time what ends up happening is you develop bad habits to make up for what the instrument lacks itself. Whether it's good playability, the keys are made wrong, there's bad intonation, so you end up having to bite harder or loosen your jaw more and develop bad playing habits. There's a lot of reasons why you want to get a good clarinet. And the YCL400 is that one. It boasts a beautiful grenadilla wood, has blue steel springs, which means that it lasts much longer. They play really hard for a long time. The pads themselves are made very well, and the tone holes are all very good for easy and accessible playing. Good response, very similar to that of a professional instrument, so it's very easy to recommend. The instrument's going to be also coming with a stock mouthpiece. It's the 4C Yamaha mouthpiece, which you can buy at any music store as well, but the 4C mouthpiece is a great beginner option. It's mostly because they're very consistently made. You know you're getting a good one, and you can also have the really nice steel ligature that comes with it. Those work really well as well. The only thing is that most schools are going to recommend getting a second mouthpiece. This is mostly because those second mouthpieces are going to be professional ones. So like whether it's the Fandoran 5RV lyre, the M13 lyre, or maybe even the D'Addario XO mouthpieces, or the X0, those are the ones that they might recommend on that student supply list. Most stores will allow you to substitute that mouthpiece for the stock mouthpiece, or just have it purchased on the side or included in the rental program. And that rental program is really important because these instruments can be rather expensive compared to their internet counterparts. Whether it's going to be a used one you can find for around like $800 or a brand new one that you buy right out of the box for cash around like $1,200 to $1,500, there might be some ways to get one to make it a little easier over a long period of time. I totally recommend taking advantage of any kind of rent-to-own program. These are fantastic because they come with the insurance, they come with loss protection most of the time, so if any repairs or anything like that too, so all that kind of thing is all included in those rental packages, and it's basically just a 3-year contract. So by the time the kid is going to be in high school, you've already paid it off, and they have a really good instrument to go through marching band and high school with for the future. So before we go on with the video and show the demo of the instrument, I'm going to be playing the clarinet, and I'm going to kind of be coming in as a reference to a beginner clarinet player. I am a saxophone player. I play professionally here in San Antonio, but I am not a doubler. I typically don't play anything like flute or clarinet. So we're gonna have me playing on it, see how it sounds of me like straight up on the instrument. The only thing I'm coming in with is understanding what kind of key system it is, the kind of air that it needs. I'm gonna be playing on a stock 4C or like a stock mouthpiece, and I'm going to be coming in with a 3.5 Van Doren Blue Box reed. So let me know what you think. I want you to take a listen and everything like that, and I'll see you in a little bit. So, what did you guys think? I think it's a wonderful clarinet. I'm able to get some sounds out of it and kind of play around with it. It's really fun. The response from it is better than most clarinets I've ever played. I'm really enjoying just the kind of tones that I can play with. It's super responsive. I think that the tapered undercut tone holes, the leather pads and everything, all of that stuff kind of equal into a really nice clarinet. This is a very similar clarinet to the YCL450. That's their main set of this clarinet. You can get those in the nickel or the silver plated in case you have like a nickel allergy. So those are the kind of the alternatives to this one. But the Yamaha 400AD is from their Advantage series, which basically means is that these are the instruments that usually go to smaller stores like ours, and not to like the mega chains or anything like that. So you won't see this at places like Sweetwater or Music and Arts or anything like that. Well, hey, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Congratulations on getting a new clarinet, or if you're looking to a brand new one, I can always recommend this one. Please get down in the comments and tell me what you thought. I understand that the playing might not have been best, but it is a representation of what can be new for the clarinet player that you are getting this for. So hey, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.